Hang on, getting the camera online. Elgato, I can't tell. I'm plugged into a USB 3.0 fucking thing. Come on, load up. Hey, there we go. Just waiting for that to load. Yeah, we're gonna make sure I got everything loaded here. Make sure that's live there. Make sure. Okay, yeah, good. Twitch is working right. Everything's working right. I gotta get some fan because it's starting to get cool, so I'm turning the air conditioner off. Start my fan in my window. Let me go open another thing. I'll be right back in a moment. Okay, so there we go. As you can see, I got the white screen up. So let's see what we can find for music real quick here. Go to Twitch. Soundstripe music. See what we got for chill vibes. I don't know. I don't know if that's clicking with me. You can hear that too, so. That's lo-fi. Yeah, I think that's my vibe. Just gonna keep that super low for me so I can hear it. And put that there. Let's do this shit. We are the Red Shirt Geeks. I'm Patrick, and this is a special early stream because I'm going to be waiting on Lars to join in for some Stardew Valley later, but he's not going to be on for another hour and a half-ish, so I'm going to do a little D&D prep because I ain't got shit else to do. Could be continue my watch through of Deep Space Nine or Lower Decks or jerking off. One of those, I don't know, but we're going to do some D&D instead because I kind of want to share this because the story so far, it's been a while since I've actually done one of these streams, and I've been trying to get through. So the story so far, let me give it to you real quick. The party kind of gets together, a couple adventurers, find a kobold who's carrying an egg, which hatches into a little girl. They're tasked with taking her all the way west to the City of Dragons, because she hatched from a dragon egg. They have some adventures. They learn about the precursor race, the Mave, which is the precursor race of my world, the Adrian. They have some adventures. They fight some people. They save a gnome town with a tower, which then shows up in a visual scene in my Saturday game. They meet the spider druid god of my world, who I pretty much came up with. She's initially tied to the drow that live in this world, who aren't quite evil. One of them is a moon song. Unsurprisingly. They finally make it to they finally make it to Doltantis, the great fortress, where they meet one legendary Aran Moonsong herself. They have some adventures there. They defeat the major big bad of all time, along with a little help from a group from this one bunch that's located on the island to the south called the Order, who is the big bad organization of my Saturday game. Kinda inbreeding this. Meanwhile, a little girl, Daria, grows up and discovers who she is. She is Draytan, who will become the mother of all dragons in Adrian. Starting the entire campaign till her death in my original game with Lars and his wife, the first world where I had the Adrian campaign. So, and that's going to get fudged around because I'm not too worried about it. And where the bard, the legend of Saint Hetfield appeared. Saint Hetfield, by the way, is Ambrose Dyer Hetfield, an NPC that's traveling along with the party for support because I got 2 barbs and a ranger. So I had to give them somebody that could do some stuff. Not the most powerful, but oh well. So let's do this. Daria is also pretty powerful. She's the other NPC that they're going to be running. Oh, and she can become a dragon. Maybe I should put that screen on. Hold on. Whoop. There's the proper desktop. Let's plus this up here. So Hetfield, yeah, he's a beefed up bard is what he is. Compare that with Daria, who is pretty powerful young spellcaster who can become a young brass dragon and still has access to a good amount of spells. She's quite the firecracker. So I'm going to have to give her a challenge because I gave her immunity. She's got resistance to every dragon damage and immunity to fire because she's currently a brass dragon. And brass dragons are immune to fire. So her current immunity is fire. Which is good because I think I know what I'm going to do when we get to... Hold on, I gotta move me down. The City of Dragons, which is my finale. So, that's the story. It takes a little bit to tell. Okay, so some things I need to change. First of all, they are in a town called Westmead. They have to cross a couple weeks of desert. I think I have the term. Yeah, it's a pretty straight path of travel. Okay, so yeah. Oh, I need to grab something else here. Let me go to Fortress. I need it. Let's see, powers. Sisterhood of the Dragon. Yeah. Okay, so okay, so let's see here. Here's what we got to do. Arn's going to, let's see here. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So I got to explain this. Yeah, 4 kobolds and a dragonborn I wouldn't mind killing for the fun of it. She may live, she may not. But let's see here. Let's look at a purple worm. Whoop. Let's look at the purple. It's a gargantuan monstrosity. Worm can burrow. It's a tunneler. Yeah, it's going to be. It's going to attack the party on. It's going to attack the party fairly soon. Maybe I don't know how soon, but it's going to be at some point. It's going to be a plus 14 to hit. Does 3d8 plus 9 damage. Its average is 22. If target is large, it must succeed on DC 9 Dex save or be swallowed. So this total cover gets attacks other X outside the worm and takes 66 acid damage at the start of each of the worm's turns. Now remember, I gave Daria has resistance to that, so creature can't move, and all of its attacks are made at disadvantage. If you have to do 30 damage to kill it. It's got a giant bite and it's got a tail stinger. Yeah, so yeah, it's dangerous. That's why I'm giving them 5 extra NPCs for killing. Because I'm pretty certain the barbarians can survive, the ranger may not be able to, and Daria can turn into a fucking dragon. Although, let me check something here. Daria, large, is a larger, smaller creature. So Daria can be eaten even in dragon form. But she can also probably unleash 30 damage inside it. Let's see here. Breath weapon. Her breath weapon averages 42 damage. So yeah, she can do some damage. And the purple worm's armor class is beefy. So yeah, this is a CR 15 creature, and I think I've got 3 members of the party are at CR 8 or 9. I can't remember exactly. So okay, I don't need that anymore. Okay. Hold on, let's see here. We're not against the City Dragons. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? Kick that up to 18 days. Okay, so I've got a bunch of creatures. So yeah, there's a caravan and there's something in distance. So let's see if we can populate. Let's pull some monsters up. I got some shrimp scampi prepped for making tonight, but that's not till 11:30. Bandit. Let's see here. Let's put the bandits in. I got some nasty things. Alexa, what's 18 times 3?
18 times 3 is 54.
Ugh. Okay. Alexa, 18 times 3? No.
Sorry, I didn't get that. 18 times what?
What's 18 times 2?
I don't understand what you meant by that question.
Alexa, 18 times 2. 36.
18 times 2 is 36.
Yeah. There we go. Let's make that 16. I'm giving them so if they try to once they have an encounter, the purple worm comes online. They got 18 days and okay, so let's see here. La 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 la. Iftaas Leonis. Iftaas Leonis. Iftaas is a cunt, yeah. That's sucking a dick, not. Anyway, let's go. Let's see here. So let's just see if we can get. Okay, we're gonna drop that. Okay, so we got okay, so we got 90. Okay, so let's see here. Con is 4. 9 times 4 is 36. Let's see here. D8 is going to be 5 plus 4. 9 times 4 is 36. Plus 9 is 45. Alexa, what's 45 plus 36?
45 plus 36 is 81.
81. Okay, let's get us a cobalt. Let's take a look at cobalt. I want to get a decent. Let's see if we can get these boys loaded up here. acid. Not that. Those two items off. Thirteen, 14, 15. Yep, that's calculated correctly. And they have 44 hit points. They are not great fighters, but they are decent meat shields. So they might survive up to the purple worm, which is going to eat each of them. There we go, make them gold dragons. I don't care about their alignment, because they're... Murders vultures. Okay, I think I got... That's everything I want to do there. Read this line, though. Once the party reaches the mountain pass, which is after 18 days of travel, then we go to the City of Dragons for the final adventure of the campaign. Oh, look, I've got it. Consistent exclamation. Okay. So let's write this. Oops. Okay. Okay, let's get the big boy. This is what I'm throwing at the party. Remember that Draytan is... Remember the point here, Draytan is a young brass dragon. Immune to fire. She is not the match of an adult red dragon. I think I'm just going to go with an adult because I don't want... Okay. Strategies suck. See here, put some Magnum aphids in there, guys. So if there's basic 1, 2, 3 PCs, 2 NPCs, and if any of the others survive, then yeah, we'll get that many. Okay, let's see here. Hold on, I need to go. Yeah, that's an important little fact. Okay. He's come to the outskirts of the city. Many. Okay, so okay. Yeah. If I roll 3 of any number, I'm going to unleash. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. We are just gonna put the columns. Okay, we're leaving everything here. Yep. Oh yeah, we're putting a dragon in this one. To be fair, one of the NPCs can also become a dragon. And by the way, welcome, Galaxian. Yeah, I've been waiting for this the whole... I figure... Here's the thing. This whole thing is about bringing a young brass dragon to a city of dragons to become the... Why did my camera go off? Shit, hang on. My camera decided to be stupid. Give me a sec. I realized that. I'm getting this done. Looks like I got 11... Okay, I got about 15 more minutes of stream time. Okay, there we go. My camera works again. It's kind of dumb sometimes. But yeah, we are... Here's the thing. I've had this character since episode 1 named Daria. Her real name is Draytan, and she is a brass dragon in this time frame. And I use the stats, mostly the stats of a young brass dragon, and she's going to have to go up against the adult red dragon, which is what I'm really building out here. I'm trying to figure out if I want to change anything with him. But yeah, I haven't figured out a name for him. He's going to be a named dragon because he's a big bad. He's not the biggest Ooh, oops, I messed something up there. Okay, so let's do this. There we go. So some things I know about this dragon is that... There we go. So things I know... So I'm pretty much going to use the block dragon. But I've only got 3 level. I think they're like 7 or 8. Two barbarians and a ranger. The ranger, I know what he's got. I know what he's going to do. He's going to get undercover and fire essentially some tech he found, which is effectively the stats for a laser rifle. The barbarians are going to have to get within range of this giant dragon who is not going to stay on the ground. I'm just wondering, but I'm going to give them a chance to get the dragon out of its lair so that they don't get the lair attacks. Now this attack, I've got 3 more sessions with my party. The first session is them traveling through the shifting sands, which is a long desert 18-day travel. At some point, they're going to get attacked by a purple worm, and the party of Dragonborn and some kobolds are going to start getting eaten by that dragon to get their numbers down. So by the time they get to the city, they get to fight this bastard. I have not thought of a name. I think that's going to be the last thing. It's 14. Let's do naming, because this is one of my favorite things. So let's... Dragon King? No, we don't drag kings. We want dragon. Fantasy and folklore. Dragon names, Japanese. Let's look at all 4 of these. First, let's just... I might come back to those. Japanese. Nah, I don't. Oh, yeah. Fantasy name generator is one of the greatest things ever. Dragon Kin, no, those are too short. And we'll make this a male dragon. In my world of Adrian, most of the named dragons are going to be female. Tools. Let me look. We got open 5e. I don't know if I have 5e tools. Hold on. Let me find out. Come on. There we go. Come on. Yeah, I've got a lot. Okay. So let's use roll 20. Ooh, I'm going to look at this. Thank you for another suggestion. RPG, put that in the 5e folder. you for a new thing to add. Yeah. Okay, so where are we naming this dragon? Now, we're going to change this name because I don't want to... Because I don't... Because I do not want... Because I do not want it to be... But I'm going to borrow some elements. Rindar. Rindardus. Oh yeah, kobolds. Let me show you something. I've got Ithas Lilonus is basically an NPC character that I just statted up by grabbing I forget what it is. She's the leader of the Sisterhood Dragon. It's a group of dragon boats and kobolds who have been around forever and are supporters of the great dragons and looking for, and a few of whose followers were sent west to find a sent east to try to find the egg of Draytan. You know, the girl that... This is the girl... The party found her in the first adventure with one kobold named Berg protecting her. Berg, I killed Berg off so I could introduce Hetfield, another character who eventually becomes a god in my world. Quilrindardus is my dragon. I love it. So yeah, I've been building this world. I'm running 2 campaigns right now in this world. This is in the early days of the world. The other campaign is 100 years later, and Daria will be bigger and more powerful when she meets the party in my other game. But yeah, I have the history of this planned out for thousands of years. Draytan will reincarnate after this as each metallic dragon color, and she'll finish with gold, and I know how she dies. Her final death will be... yeah, some old campaign... The thing is, these campaigns are set in different places, so they are not affecting each other, and I'm kind of working backwards from the first campaign I ran when I started building this world was at the end, was several incarnations later and was going to end with the death of Draytan. This is the beginning of her life. I think this campaign actually takes 250, 300 years, maybe 250, 300 years after the world started becoming what it is today, after the precursor race got wiped out of existence, and then portals open and other beings from other planes came into this world, and that's how it got populated. So it's kind of a weird thing, and I can't get into details because, like I said at the beginning of this stream, my buddy and I are going to be streaming our normal Stardew Valley we normally do on Mondays tonight, and that's going to happen at 9:30 my time, which is 8 minutes away. So I've got my dragon named. So I'll just tell you what's going to happen. The party in this final adventure will come over the mountain pass from the desert. They'll see the City of Dragons, which eventually gets named Tanis. They'll descend. They'll find out there's a lot of kobolds and dragonborn, and not much else. They've got to then go down. I'm going to point them eventually into the direction of a place called the Crescent Dragon Tavern, which is going to be down by the sea and protected by rocks, and that's going to be where they get the exposition about what's his fucking name? Quilredardus. So then basically the whole thing is how do we overthrow and take this guy out? See if they are smart enough to try to draw him out of his lair. If they attack him in his lair, flight is not going to be an easy thing for him, so it'll be easier to hit him, but it'll also be easier for me to burn the shit out of them. And then, or he'll get in the air, in which case Daria goes airborne and fights him, dragon to dragon, while the rest of the party tries to do their best. I have a feeling I'm going to end up with the barbarians hanging on with one hand and hacking with the other. That's going to be fun. Hanging onto a dragon while flying, while the dragon's trying to attack them, and fighting another dragon. And then I gotta figure out my Deus Ex Machina. If things appear to be going too bad, I've got an NPC who can come in who is a little more powerful. But I don't want to bring her in until I want them to defeat the dragon, and the dragon flees into whatever. I haven't figured out how I'm getting rid of the dragon. But the dragon flees and escapes, and then she walks up doing a slow clap, because that would be the funniest thing I could do with her. So I'm going to do that. But it is 24, so I think I'm going to wrap this up here, because I want a few minutes before I start on my other stream. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do another one of these streams for a while, because I probably in the next time I have a day off that I'm going to be able to sit down, I'm going to probably finish this. And this is the last part of my campaign. Basically, I'm going to get them all the way to the beginning of the fight. My goal is to get them to the beginning of the fight at the end of our second session, because we got at least 3 sessions left. Get them to the fight at the end of the last session, call initiative, and end for the night, so that we start the next time. When they come back, we have a big fight and plenty of time for the postscript after a good 2-hour mega battle. I know I'm going to throw some, let's see here. Okay, so there's the things I need for when I get back to this. But I'm not going to be able to mess with this tonight, so thank you for watching. I'm just going to hit my button and bring that back up there. So thank you for watching. Like I said, in about 5 minutes, we're going to be rolling we're going to be rolling a stream of Stardew Valley, which is completely different than Dungeons & Dragons, but yeah, it is what it is. So I will leave it at that. And, yep. And then just keep an eye, be sure to sub, and we'll show up sometime. So, till next time, which is in like 5 minutes. See you when I see you. Okay, let's close this down and get ready for another stream. Because I've got another stream to get rolled in. Eventually this will shut off automatically, but I've got about a minute of me singing a stupid song, because I've got nothing better to do than play with myself for a few minutes. Luckily I don't take long, so I will be going to be ending the stream soon, ending the stream real soon. Thank you for staying, listening, watching, playing. Hopefully not with yourself, because that's kind of disgusting. Wouldn't do that on stream anyway, because then my stream deck would get sticky. So let's see about changing everything up. Here we go. Let's change titles and get ready for the next stream. Yes. Stand by. I've got some malfunctions here. Why is the stream still going? I closed OBS, shut off and closed. The what?
I have no fucking idea.
Okay, calm down. I couldn't hear you for a sec here. Give me a second. I got to see if I got the process is stuck somewhere. Where is... Where is my task manager? There we go.